Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got two running backs who are hoping for plenty of running lanes on that field today. It's Peterson's Vikings going up against Bernard's Bengals. The towels are out, but it's set to be a cold one at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, as that's where we'll say hello to our commentators, Jim Nantz and Phil Sims.
And Blair Walsh looks ready to get this one underway. So that means Brandon Tate will be back for the opening kick. This game has officially begun. Tate's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. At quarterback, out of TCU, a former second-round pick and Rose Bowl winner, Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton, his team loves his leadership skills. They like the fact that he's an accurate thrower, and to top it all off, a really good leader.
Dalton's going to take it from the gun. And Dalton's pass will go incomplete. One of the most dynamic players in the National Football League is wide receiver A.J. Green.
Jim, you're right. He is dynamic, one of the best in the NFL, tall, fast, and can make every catch. A.J. Green is one of the best.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. They'll run it here. Floyd's all over that offense and brings him down.
It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. Want to draw, throw a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over the football.
The Bengals bring in an extra tight end for this play. 3rd and 11. The Bengals get a first down.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
False start.
It's first down as they head to the line. To the ground. Greenway's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 25. And Newman can't pick it off. Here's a look at the defense with its ball-hawking secondary. 3rd down. The Vikings out now in a 4-6. With the sack.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
They'll mark him at the 40. Bridgewater's going to march onto the field.
Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater moves around pretty well. He just knows how to buy extra time before he throws that football under pressure. And those gloves, man, they work big time for him. He has learned to use them, and he does it well.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 40. Bridgewater's going to take off with it. Got the completion. They'll mark him at the 34.
That was an awesome job that time by the quarterback getting out of the pocket. He keeps the play alive and able to throw it down the field for a nice completion.
Peterson, solo, back set. First down at the 34. What a run by Peterson.
Vikings offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
Look at this. It's a fake.
Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. Flag is out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Nothing a coach hates more than giving them great field position with a kick out of bounds.
Automatic first down.
The Vikings come out in a dime package. The Bengals will take the snap from the 40. And he gains maybe 3.
Bernard's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Dalton, handoff. Kendricks there to make the tackle.
That'll be a great offense. You got to be able to do a couple things that counters what the defense is going to do. Catch them off guard. One way to do it, run a draw play. They're thinking pass. You go with a run, and it picks up good yards.
False start. Offense.
Third down after the penalty. The Bengals need to get to the 50 for a first down. Set up screen to Bernard. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Don't always have to throw the football past the yard markers. That's another thing I hate to hear. This time, the offense throws it behind the yard markers on the screen pass. Good execution. They pick up a first down.
1 quarter complete, and defense has been the story thus far. Back after this. We're now about to begin quarter number 2, and how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter and you lose confidence on the offensive side. So they need something here to get them off to a quick start and get them feeling good.
Under pressure and incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Second down and 10. Dalton looking long. And it falls incomplete.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation. And that pass is just thrown away. This defense, Bill Sims, really taking some chances out here early, and it's paying off as they force the punt.
There's two things going on out there, Jim. We got some good defense, but we got a bad offense on the other side. They got to change their play selection.
That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. The Bengals defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
Peterson will get it on the toss. Running room. Nice piece of running by Adrian Peterson. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
The Vikings from the 22. Here's the quick toss. Second down coming up. The Bengals lined up in the nickel.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
Coming to the line at the 27. Third and forever. Peterson's got it. Screen. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
The Vikings face fourth down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The coach is going to go for it. Looking across the middle.
The Vikings decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
Giovanni Bernard making his way back onto the field. He's got to be hoping things improve for him on this drive, because up to this point, it has not been one of his better days. Well,
he's the star of the football team, and they win games because of him. So if he's not having a good day, usually that means just what we're seeing here. They're losing. So find a way to get him more involved. Maybe throw him a pass if that's what it takes. But it's especially this run game rolling.
Still first down.
The Bengals will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 6-0. Set up screen to Bernard.
we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 4 on the play. And they get to him before he can get out of the end zone. They've got a safety.
Oh, this play reminds me of the Super Bowl. Tom Brady getting sacked on his first passing attempt against the New York Giants. When you're in your own end zone, you know you have to get rid of the football quickly. The quarterback didn't, and that's why there's a safety.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The Bengals defense now is going to go nickel. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. In the end, it picks up only a yard. Second down coming up. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shot. Catch made. Gains 14.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
Last play before the 2-minute warning. First down at the 45. And here's the toss. They are in on Peterson. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Now as we come back to the field, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. 2nd and 6. Tosses the football. And they are in on Peterson. 3rd and 2 here after the run.
Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach. Going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points. Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds.
The ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense.
Oh, my gosh. Well, this frustrated offense to drive the football down the field. You're inside the opponent's 20. You fumble, and they recover. Wow, tough break.
Dalton's got it in the gun. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Dalton's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap. From the gun, he'll throw it over the middle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use it.
Ball is out. He's brought down.
I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the first half. You can't be worried about making mistakes. Sometimes you got to be aggressive.
Second down here. Bernard lines up as the single back here. Catch made by A.J. Green.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Dalton's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
False start, offense.
Third down after the penalty. The Vikings with 2 extra defenders. Over the middle and incomplete that time. This offense is going to have to do some soul searching at the half to see if they can figure out how to put some points on the board.
Boy, are they ever. They're going to have to do a lot of things at halftime because it was a terrible first half by the offense. I know the defense played well, but I just didn't like their plan of attack.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Bengals have to be pretty proud of their defense up to this point as we approach halftime, but then again, that could be said on the other side of the field too.
Yeah, that's what we're seeing, good defense. And listen, when you go in at halftime, you talk about what you're doing on offense. It's not necessarily the plays are bad. It's the order in which you are calling them in. Catch the defense off guard. That's what play calling is about.
The Bengals go with the dime formation here on defense. The Vikings have it at the 29. Looking to go down the field here. Makes the play. That's his first reception today.
That was a nice gain on that play that time. Well designed by the offensive coordinator. Yeah, it was a good throw and catch. But that time, I'm giving all the credit to the design of the play. That's what made it happen.
Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. Catch made. Nice piece of running.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. On the money.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
Bridgewater's now completed 4 in a row. He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. The Vikings with no timeouts left. The Vikings setting up for the kickoff. Jones got it on the return. Ducks out of bounds. That return's good for about 13. The Bengals bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 30. Stands in the pocket. Dalton sends it to Green. The Bengals signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. This will be a long one for 3. An empty possession for the offense. We'll take a break for halftime and be back to Pittsburgh for the start of the third quarter. We are back for the start of the third. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms here at Heinz Field. Patterson's going to test the coverage this time. And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
The Bengals defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
2nd and 9 coming up. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. The Vikings take it from the 43. Peterson's going to receive the toss. He's tackled right at the 48. On the way, 3rd down. The Vikings will line up. First down markers right at the 47-yard line. Outside now on the toss. 4th and 9 to go, and they're going to go for it. The Vikings take it from the 43. The Vikings turn the ball over on downs.
The Vikings were absolutely pushing their luck that time, going forward on 4th and short when they have the lead here in the second half. I wonder what they were thinking. Now that defense has to come out there and get it done.
The Bengals offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of a couple that time. 2nd down and 12. Dalton over to Eifert.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Snapping the football from the 28. That's a false start.
False start, offense.
They bring in the extra tight end. 1st and 15. They'll go ground. And Floyd is in on the tackle.
Bernard's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2nd down here after that run play. Right back to him one more time.
Well, this 3rd long, I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
The Bengals snap it at the 31. And they take him down.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them, But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
Patterson will test the coverage. Still on his feet. And he's brought to the ground. That return's good for about 19. Jones has been able to rally this defense around him. Yet here in the third quarter, despite what I'm certain was a very heated discussion in the locker room at halftime.
I'm sure it was. And what you do as the best player on the defensive side in situations like this, just be a leader. Go out there and show the rest of the guys how to get the job done.
Are you surprised they played this poorly to this point?
I am, because, look, every week they usually bring it. Today, they have been off from the start. Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Flip to the outside. Peterson's met at the 30. That leads us to second down. The Vikings all bunched up here as they get set at the line. There's a flag right there. Takes the hit, throws.
Offside. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Drop back, shotgun formation. Here's Rudolph. And pick up about 4.
The Vikings do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third and short.
Third and short. Handoff. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. Got drilled as he throws it. Second down. The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And there's a great catch. A foot race to the end zone. Touchdown. And a comeback now is going to have to be a monumental one. That touchdown has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look like they're on good shape on the offensive side, but listen, no lead is safe in this league, so you got to be alert. Be alert for trick plays and things that you haven't seen yet. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
They better hurry to get the snap. And it's swatted away. And they will not convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. Jones running this one out. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bengals offensively have struggled throughout. It shows up in the stats and most importantly up there on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they've been bad. I'm not going to deny that, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to the defense. The defense has been aggressive. They've been attacking, and they just took advantage of this offense here today.
The Vikings lined up in the nickel. Flag is out. That's a false start on the offense, and that'll cost them 5 yards.
False start. Offense.
Dalton's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. First down at the 17. Incomplete. Green was the intended receiver.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
The Vikings set at the line. Dime package. From the gun, Dalton. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. Third and forever. Sanu with the catch.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
Shaw's there to make the stop.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team, will we still have the same returner when they come back out of the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need to.
First down at the 49. And now here's the toss. And it's a gain of maybe 5. After running it, it's second down. Peterson's got the catch and the first. They come to the line, and it's first down. First down here after the completion. They're going back up top. The reception. And they are in on Peterson. Quickly to the line. Second down and 6. Here's the handoff. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play. Third and 7. Takes it again. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The Bengals guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
Anytime you decide to run the football in a punting situation, you're trying to fake the defense out. Man, you got to fool them completely. Why? Because your best runner on the football team is not the guy that's going to be running it in a situation like this. It looked good for a second, but not able to get the first down.
Looks like a false start penalty.
False start, offense.
And now, after the penalty, it's second down and 15. Quarters formation here for the defense. Mohamed Sanu is the receiver. Waynes is there to take him down.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
It's third down coming up. The Bengals will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. Dalton will take it from the gun. Throws the pass. And That incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first. Andy Dalton backing off the line, dropping back into the shotgun formation. The Bengals snap it at the 41.
The Bengals that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Vikings offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense. That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this 1st down here in the 2nd half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
1st down and 10. Looking across the middle, underneath, and incomplete that time. From just inside the 30. Second and 10. He's drilled as he throws.
3rd long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
Now looking at 3rd down. The Vikings need to get to the 19 to pick up a 1st down.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And there's a drop.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
And it's a fake. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Well, I don't know what to say about that decision right there. I did not like it. Take the points, kick the field goal. You tried to be too smart, and look what happened. The pass doesn't work, and now you're in a world of trouble.
The Bengals with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. And they got
all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. The Bengals for the point after. And the extra point is good. The Vikings have a small lead now, very late in the 4th. They're desperately trying to hold on at this point. Scores 20-10. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it's a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10. And that time it was not on their side.
You see the matchup at running back, and while only one side has really been able to count on that run game, it's still a very close game.
Yeah, it is, Jim. Close game here, and also that can happen when you talk about run games. They're going to go up and down. And if you're having trouble running the football, then change the direction of your offense. Do something else.
First and 10. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Gains 5. The defense stops the clock. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. handoff out of the eye. Peterson left side. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. Inside the 50. Third down and 4. They're going to run it on the toss. Barrels ahead. The Vikings have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Peterson's been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, it's working well. Don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it.
The Vikings break huddle and show a jumbo look.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
It's a two tight end formation. Second down and 10. Peterson left side. The Bengals call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. Third and 7 coming up. The Vikings take it from the 28. Adrian Peterson takes the football. That's a pickup of 14.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Now first and 10. Toss to the outside. And they are in on Peterson. That's second down coming up. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. They'll run it off the toss. Peterson's met after a gain of 13. First goal line defense on the field. Takes another handoff. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
With the pick. They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Vikings will line up here for the onside kick. The receiving team has the recovery. Nothing will drive a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start, offense.
The Vikings signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. First down at the 49. That's Dalton finding A.J. Green. taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Bengals defense takes the field here, and they're just going to watch their opponents take a kneel down to close this one out. What a disappointing day it's got to be for that unit, Phil.
Yeah, it's like rubbing salt into the wound. That's what it is, Jim. You got to watch them kneel down. Then you got to go shake their hand and tell them a good game. Those are the last things you want to do as a player in this league.
First down at the 20. Toss play. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Takes the knee. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about two teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is two different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
Third down on the way. One more play, and it's in the books. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. And I've said many times, today's football players, they love being on the big stage. Well, they were today, and they got it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.